You had a chance to meet with the Knicks yet?
Yes, sir.
How'd that go?
It was great. I actually met with him today. Well,
Just your observation of Phil and what he's trying to build there.
Phil's tough to read. I feel like they asked me some questions. I answered it the same way I answered every other team, but it's a great experience.
About the opportunity to play in New York with that team, how do you think your fit is with them?
Like I said, it's a great opportunity. Also, I feel like I'll make the best out of any situation, whatever team it is. So I'm looking forward to it.
When you see an offense like Fisher's, the triangle, is that something that you could give you a run?
I've actually been hearing about a triangle. I never knew what that was. I honestly don't have any intel on that, but I definitely would adjust to it if I go there.
What do you think you
to work out for the next, when you'll work out there?
I have no idea.
What do you think you bring to an NBA team? What are some of the attributes that you feel confident?
I try to be the smartest player, and I feel like that'll definitely upgrade with experience. But being the smartest player, point guard, vision, get the best out of each guy around him, and try to be a leader on any team I'm on.
What do you want to work on?
Everything, every part of my game, I'm taking it to another level.
What do you think about the opportunity to maybe play with Carmelo Anthony?
Oh man, that's beautiful. Knowing what type of player he is and where he's come from, and knowing the dangers, what we could do to the league, the damage we could do to the league together. It'd be awesome.
Do you think you can play both point guard and shooting guard positions at this level?
Definitely.
What would you rather do, or is it a position that you feel more comfortable at?
No, honestly, I feel like I'm a basketball player, so if the ball's in my hand, I guess that makes me a point guard, but if it's not, I guess I'm a two guard. So
when you see the elite guards in the league that we have today, is it something that you look at and that challenge that you'll be facing on a nightly basis? How do you view that challenge?
Definitely. Those guys got to guard me also, so I definitely feel that way about every guy in the league. They all have my respect.
Justise, when you talk to the Knicks, did they talk about any specific scheme fit or how you fit in there?
Not exactly. It was more just to get to know me as a person. So it was nothing really basketball specific in that meeting.
Did you have a chance to pick Carmelo's brain about New York at all?
Not necessarily about New York, but just about being a pro, the work ethic, the adjustment from the college game. I know coming off a championship like he had in 03, what to look forward to. And so it wasn't at all, Justise in the Knicks. It was more just, Carmelo being a great mentor for me.
What was he like, Justise and Carmelo together?
I think it'd be a great group, with the pieces we could have around us. But that could be said for all the teams that could draft me. So it's a great organization. I know they're trying to win, so I would be very happy to be a part of it. Mentally, just mental preparation, staying locked in, being focused and prepared every time I step on the court, whether it's a workout, practice, or a game. Then physically, everything. Big thing is getting laterally quicker. Defensively and offensively, being able to guard quicker guards, bigger, stronger guys. And then, on the offensive end, using that lateral quickness to handle the ball, use different change of pace, change of angles to get in the paint or mid-range scoring opportunities.
Did you have an interview with the Knicks?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
Yes.
This morning or yesterday?
I forget the day, but I had one.
And was it a good talk? And they saying?
All my meetings were good. That one specifically, Mr. Jackson and Coach Derek Fisher. Just kind of picking their brain, seeing what direction the team was going in. But they have a lot of different ways they can go this offseason. So it was more about getting to know me, my personal life, the basketball realm of me, and just getting to know each other.
Getting to play with Carmelo, is that? Do you guys play the same position? You think? Are you guys very similar, or is that?
We're both very versatile. You could look at Carmelo, him playing with the Team USA and how he fit in there. You could say, he plays the same position as LeBron or KD, but they all function. So a lot of it is having versatile guys is a plus. So I definitely think, Carmelo and I could play alongside each other.
I haven't met with the Knicks yet. They're on the schedule though.
What do you think about that potential fit?
I love it. I respect Melo and I respect, the way they're running things over there. It's just a matter of time before they begin to get back onto the top things,
How about potentially teaming up with Carmelo Anthony and playing in New York?
I think it could be a good fit. Like I said, I respect Melo's game a lot. I look at a lot of this stuff and footwork-wise and stuff. I think I could learn under him, really well, and I think we can complement each other. know, offensively, defensively, the way we can play off each other. You know, sky's the limit on how it could go.
What do you bring to an NBA team, Willie?
I mean, a lot of different things. You know, skill-wise, you know, the sky's the limit on where I could take it. You know, I'm athletic enough to do a lot of different things. So whether it's, you know, polishing offensively, like, I mean, you can do anything. Put the time in to do it, you can do it.
Willie, what do you think of this crush of interest in you?
Not really surprising. I mean, it was like that at Kentucky, so it's kind of it's neat to have a lot of interest in me. So it's a cool feeling.
Willie, what's the biggest thing that NBA teams have been asking you? What do they want to know about you?
A lot of personality stuff. What kind of kid are you? Why you do certain things? You know, why did you dye your hair blonde? Why do you have so many tattoos? So it's a lot of stuff just to see what kind of person you are, and that's big. You know, what kind of person you're going to be in the locker room? Like, you know, do you have a lot of problems with people? And just little questions like that, just to try to fill you out and see if, you know, if we draft you, are you going to be a cancer to the team?
What did you respond when they asked you why did you dye your hair? Why did you do this or that?
Young. I mean, young, dumb. Like, you live and you learn. Like, it was cool for 30 minutes and then had to live with it for the rest of my life. Like, why did you do that? Well, I mean, I don't know. I was young. Thought it looked cool. You know, the strengths that I have is, you know, molded into the NBA. Like, being able to guard the pick and roll like that makes you a high asset in the NBA. Like, you know, being able to, you know, hedge on a ball screen and a guy coming off and being able to guard him for a brief second and go back and then block a shot, like, all in one possession, that's big. Like, there's not many dudes that can do that. So being able to do that definitely makes you, you know, a higher asset. I'm excited to show people that, you know, like, I can be an offensive presence. I can do a lot of different things on the offensive side and, you know, still kill on defense. So in putting that together, you know, you make a world-class athlete.
Do you have a player comparison that you look at the NBA and see yourself as?
A lot of people say Klay Thompson. I get that comparison a lot. You know, I like that. I study most two guards on the Synergy app, not only because I want to find ways of how they score, but I'm also going to have to defend those players. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out the tendencies already. No, I haven't. I have not.
What would be your thoughts about the Big City?
That'd be a great fit. I feel like, you know, I feel I can fit into anywhere, honestly, because, you know, I feel I can adapt to any teams like I did at Kentucky. You know, there's a lot of talent at Kentucky, and I found my way to fit in, and I feel like I fit in New York.
Now, you talked about talent.